Oh my gosh. Sorry. So I have one more thing here. Hang on. Tile window to left. Hit that up. And then. Oh my gosh, it feels good to be back here. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Boy, there is an echo in here. I have forgotten about this. How are you beautiful tubers doing tonight? Wow. Hang on a second. I gotta change my, I don't even know if my sound's doing it or not. I turned that off though. Holy cow. Wow. I don't know where I am. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Miami Spice, how are you doing? Say hi. How are you? Texas Jim, what's up? Wendy H, the beautiful, the talented, the wonderful Wendy H. D Robertson, how are you doing? Scott's cat. Good morning from Scotland. What time? What's the difference in time between here and Scotland? I'm on Eastern. What is that? Melanie Beeman, how's it going? Volstorm, what's up? Lady Tammy. Yes. Okay. Oh, good. I could use a relaxing stream. Tugs are getting a bit annoying. And by the way, Lady Tammy, I love the sunglasses. They are sitting downstairs right now. They're in their case sitting downstairs. But thank you so much. Listen, I have a light that's sitting downstairs. Here's what happened. I halfway wanted to do another stream outside, and then I got involved in this eruption of stuff that's happening. We'll talk about that for a second. But let me finish saying hi to everybody. Scott's cat is 2:40 a.m. Wow, so you're 5 hours ahead, right? 3, yeah, I think so. Iron Rabbit, I have missed you, Iron Rabbit. Oh my gosh, I've missed you. T for 2, it's good to see you again. Gigi Gina, what's up? Food Fairy. Hey, you know what? I am not eating candy right now at all. I want you to know that, Food Fairy. I found some gummy bears that my wife had gotten. I promise y'all. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I promise you, I'm not eating these. Mike Hunt, what's going on? Baby Yoda's vanished twin. Michelle Smuck. Well, hey there. Here to smuck everything up. I love it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't eat gummy bears on stream. I just realized. I apologize for that. Holy cow. Those might be old. I do not know where my Clark bars are right now. But here's the problem. White Rabbit gets my candy. She hides it. And then I find it months later. And that's a true story. I'm not making that one up. Not at all. Nanya, what's going on? Roy Lonsinger, what is happening? Jill Max, how are you? Alita Lee, what's up? Granny Sandy, hello everyone. How are you doing? Risa Murphy, what's going on? Risa, I saw someone that looks kind of like you in a chat on a different channel. They made a comment, something other. I was like, oh, wait a second, is that Risa? I was like, oh, wait, no, it's not. Once I saw the name, I knew it wasn't you. JD fan, how are you doing? Two awesome dogs, what's up? Not only is Two Awesome Dogs from Michigan, it's like, aren't you over in the Peninsula Park? Or is Michigan, is all of Michigan a peninsula? I forget. Tom Riddle, yes. Yes, that's going to be, we'll talk a little bit about that. Yeah, that killed me, man. I'm sorry about that one. I did not mean to do that. Holy cow. Anyway, guys, wait, what I see. Hang on. Did I miss something? What are you guys talking about down here? Oh, Addie, how are you doing? You're in. Okay, so everybody, I want to introduce you to Addie's reality. Okay. Addie is better over in Broken Baker's Corner today. And I went and checked out her channel. And you know what, Addie? I think I know you. I don't know how, but I think I know you. I think I was told about you a long time ago because you look so familiar. And Addie, I used to do true crime stuff. When I started YouTube, I started the tubes, right? There was a young girl that had gone missing named Gabby Petito. And so I kind of got into the real crime thing then. And then I've gotten out of it. Since then, I'm much happier. So anyway, I was when I saw you, I was like, wait a second. Like, I wondered if I have I used like a couple years ago, came across you. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, you look so familiar to me. And I enjoyed your channel, and I'll check you out. When is your next live? Let's see here. I was a senior YouTube producer with Law and Crime Network up until the end of March. I didn't know that. Okay, then maybe you're updating with someone else then. Well, awesome. That is so awesome. So wait a second here. Then I would like to talk to you sometime. How's the best time how can I get a hold of you? Because I'd love to have you come by and talk to everybody. Just kind of a chill thing. People like it when I do interviews for some reason. They're very chill. They're very laid back. And anyway, that reminds me, I gotta put tugs up. Oh, I'm so behind on stuff. But yeah, Addie, I'd love to talk to you sometime. We'll just hang out. And we don't have to do anything serious. But anyway, guys, check out Addie. Cool channel. And look at that. Senior YouTube producer of Law and Crime. There's a lot there to talk about. Holy cow. One is like, how do you do the YouTube producing? That's got to be chaos controlled. Oh, here we go. I created and ran what is now the Law and Crime YouTube channel in 2015. Got bought by Dan Abrams in 2017. Mod the channel for Kathy Rousson, who used to be a court chatter. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, I would love for you to have come hang out. Yeah, made the channel. After I said mad the channel, I realized it probably you meant made. Eddie, I'm not very smart. Okay. I just listen sometimes, and I remember some things, and I can regurgitate some, but that's about it. But Addie, that's awesome. That is awesome. That would be a great conversation. Gosh, the first thing, here would be my first question. Okay, the year is 2015. What's going on that got you into YouTube? I mean, that is old school awesome right there. I mean, could you guys imagine what that's like? The journey? I mean, think about there's so many people here that we've met that are new, and we're always constantly getting new people coming in and out and stuff. And it'd be so cool. Hey, Kimberly, what's happening? That's so cool. That is so cool. But as you can tell, also, Addie, tonight there's a lot of new stuff. Actually, it's kind of cool you chose tonight to come in because for those of you that do not know, there is a guy. He's a big, he's mid-grade, I guess. I don't know what you consider a big YouTuber anymore. He's not what the hell size. He's same probably like Tug, that umbrella guy. But anyway, Nick Rekieta is his name. And Nick is he's a dude, it's just a dude, right? And no, Michelle Smoke, I have not found the squirrel mask. I've not found that. My wife had to go somewhere for work today, and I was stuck here alone, and I was like, no way am I looking for that thing. It is going to terrify me. But anyway, so what has happened is Nick's had a very successful career, and he was an inspiration for a lot of people like myself that were going, hey, I don't like showing up in a coat and tie and getting people divorced. I don't want to go to court doing that. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to represent slip and fall something or other. I don't know, whatever it is. And you find another outlet, and that outlet has, fortunately for so many, been this wonderful place where we are now. Okay, YouTube. So here we are, and fast forward, Nick, see here he had a steady stream. He just did every night. He did 11 o'clock Central Times when he started, and he would go 3 hours, 4, 5, 6 hours a night, just depending on how his stream was going. He has 5 kids, beautiful wife. He had a great family, all this stuff. He covered the Kyle Rittenhouse case because he from day one said, I don't think this kid should be on trial, and I want to cover that trial. And so he did it in a way that nobody else has ever done. I mean, what he had it was himself started, and then he started getting some of his buddies, other lawyers on there. That you had a couple that were really good at the subject matter. You had, hey, Brenda Bryant, how are you doing? Our little Betty Boop here. Anyway, Yamaha bikers in the house. Look at that. I'm sorry. I got kind of distracted here. Hey, did I say hi to Danny here? Sorry. Kimberly, I don't think I said hi to you. And then I want to make sure I did say hey to Roy, right? Anyway, so Rekieta has this thing going, covering the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse. That was Eileen, how you doing? And Bulldog JC, what's up, buddy? Well, I'll tell you what, guys, like doing this in my setup with the big monitor and everything else, I feel so much better. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you guys in so long. This is so great. How are you guys doing? Anyway, back into this whole thing. We'll get this over. We're just going to have a chat, man. We're just going to talk and chill and have a good time. And we're going to talk about how the Internet of Things, right? All this stuff, it's got kind of crazy, and how where a lot of people are shifting and doing this stuff, and you're going to start seeing this stuff on other channels. My chat, you guys, there's a lot of you that don't care about any of this. I understand that. But this is news, and this is something to talk about. And there's a big story. There's an underlying story here that I want you guys to realize. And I'm going to get to it, okay? But you got to walk with me as I start to paint this picture, okay? It's I don't know. I'm getting my tube legs back. Marissa, what is happening? What's shifty? Who's shifty? Am I shifty? Probably. Um anyway, yeah, hey Marissa, I saw you over there in memes. I think I said hi to you. I hope I did. And by the way, Marissa, we talked a lot about you this week. Okay. Your ears had to be burning all week long. Hey, Boomer, what's going on? See outside while the tornado sirens are going off. Boomer, you have to let me know now that you're okay because you know how we are here. We worry about each other. All right. You got to let us know when the tornado warnings and all that stuff stop. We've had thunderstorm warnings all day and didn't have thunderstorms. I think we finally had some a little bit ago. I fell asleep. I think I'm coming down with something. Or I'm just trying to catch up with sleep. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, yeah, we were talking about you, Marissa. We're watching you, talking about you. Oh, thank you, Wendy H. Thank you so much. And see right here, Wendy, see, she understands now. I bet you that's a good one. Wendy, I want to talk to you sometime too. I want to see like what you think now that you've seen behind the curtain. What do you think about it, like here being on this side? You know, it's because you have a very special part in the whole tube of things because you help out on the Lego streams, right? So you've got like this whole different thing, but you're not a everyday constant, doing the stuff, the breaking news and all that, right? It's just I don't know. I'd like to see what you think about everything and how your opinions have changed from the beginning to now. Um anyway, hey, here's the man right here, Valhalla. Let me tell you guys what Valhalla waits. Couldn't have done this week without him. He's a good. He is. Not only does he look good in a skirt, but he's a great cheerleader too. I'll tell you what, Valhalla, what's your waist size? We're gonna get you that kilt you want. Okay, let me know your waist size. My back and hands hurt. Did you make a video about what you did to hurt your back and hands? Hey, Jacob, what's going on? Um, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yamaha, I think I still owe you a response, don't I? I'll have to go check. Anyway, so Kyle Rittenhouse, Nick Rekieta, he had these friends of his, and they did something different, like that from any other court thing I've ever seen. Court TV stuff, they just show the streams, right? There are so many people right now on YouTube, though. There's a court thing happening. They just show the stream. There's no reacting. There's no commentary. There's no interaction with the chat. You got to toss that stuff out the window. You got to have people that know what they're talking about. They're able to catch on. You got to have someone tells jokes. You have someone that knows their subject. You got to have someone there that you trust. And it's just, hey, Classy, what's happening? It's a yeah, Yamaha from before Halloween. Robert James, what's going on? I've missed that Camaro avatar. Anyway, so the Rittenhouse stuff, he got huge. Rekieta got really huge from that. Then came the Johnny Depp trial, and that was just a big trial for anybody watching trials, right? People don't want to give him a lot of credit. Hey, G-Con, what's happening? Levy, what's going on, my man? Betty O, how are you? Loincloth and wiggle dance, says Betty O. All right. I still don't see Valhalla's waist size. To get him that kilt, he's got to have a waist size. Anyway, so the thing is, Patty, how's it going? Iron Rabbit, I'll be listening. Iron Rabbit, I hope everything's okay. She's in a very tornado prone area, so I always worry about her when she says she has to go. Um, oh, look at this. Addie's really look at this right here. 3.5 million live viewers. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. So we should go to 38. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, that's unbelievable. I couldn't imagine that. I mean, and I can't imagine you being part of that. These are the questions I want to talk about. So anyway, but what they did was they did something very special. Okay. And Rekieta kind of created that idea. Now you see people kind of copying and everything else, and it's just like, please, man, like this is like nobody has that same magic he did. In the meantime, Rekieta had a what would you say? Was that a year or so ago? He got into it with somebody who was very hot topic about sexual identity. I don't even know who the person was. I don't even know why it was happening. But I remember I watched that stream and I was watching it going, I don't think you guys should be talking about this stuff. Like I feel like it's not good because it got very heated. And whenever there's a lot of heat on YouTube, it becomes the drama. Well, next thing you know, Rekieta caught a mass flag. And if you guys know what mass flagging is, it's when somebody hates on your channel that has a big audience. And they're very I don't know how to describe it. Like rabid, maybe audience. They don't think clearly. They just think with anger. Okay. And what they'll do is they'll report you to YouTube in a mass number. YouTube is ran by machines. So what happens is they'll take you down. You lose your channel. Here goes Nick Rekieta. Boom, gone. Hey, Squid Pro Quote, what's happening? Just absolutely on. Thank you, Boomer. See, there you go. That was it. That was the person. I still don't know who that person is, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, right. YouTube drama is eye rolling. Absolutely. Why is it drama? This is the coolest thing in the world. We have the wonderful Al Gore that invented this wonderful YouTube thing. I mean, see, it's just yes. Oh my gosh, Classy said it best right there. It is it's mean girl type stuff. Yeah, let's not tell people out a mass flag. Yes, please don't do that to me. Look, man, if you didn't have me, what would you have? You'd have to listen to someone reading from a script or something. God, man, I really do need a shave. Guys, this has been almost 2 weeks. We're getting to like Christmas levels here. Legendary Racing, what's happening? Anyway. So he lost his channel, and he also that same time, a little startup called Rumble was coming around. They saw Rekieta's numbers. They said, "Hey, listen, you got taken down over there. Why don't you wait, what's happening? You made me laugh on both too." Awesome. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you, Squid Pro Quo. I appreciate your take on this. It's a touchy subject, and people don't like him are getting their kicks in while he's down. Yeah, it is fine. Puberty, man. Maybe about a year or two. But anyway, thank you, Squid Pro Quo. I appreciate that. I didn't know where to go with this, and it's that's why I'm late. I'll tell you guys honestly why I'm late. I was watching the drama. I was watching it, and I was like, until the point I was like, I don't like this anymore. I don't like it. I've watched a lot of it the past couple days. So anyway, hey, sweet tea, how you doing? So you got Rick. He got everything taken away. Rumble comes along. They offer him a contract. Cool, man. I get a contract. I don't know how much that contract was for. There's rumors it was from $1 to $3 million. I don't know. But anyway, with that contract, he had to do a locals deal because locals is part of Rumble. They own it. I've got a locals and I haven't updated in forever. But it is, I see it, I see where it can fit in the future. But right now, I'm still, this is YouTube. It's so great, man. And like, yeah, with the sudden growth I've had, stuff, the chat hasn't gotten too fast for me. I love it. You guys, man, pop those questions out there. Pop it out, man. I love reading. I love trying to keep up with you guys. I always say, I don't read the chat. I try to keep up with it. I do have you guys on both sides of the screen. Oh, where's that hand? There. Here's my ugly face. Here's the chat. Let's see here. Oh, John H. Did you see me over there? No, I haven't. I don't think so. Somebody else gave me an answer though. Oh, you're on locals like I'm on Discord. Are you following me on locals? Squid pro quo. I'll follow you back. Your value will go down if I follow you back. Anyway, so they come along, they offer this contract. Now, here's the thing. When that happens, you have to do all these other things. Like he had to like start taking content, like doing ads, like, hey, how's your investment portfolio? Have you invested in gold lately? Dial 1-800-Goldilocks and give it, the special word Rekieta Law for a 15% off discount code. I mean, whatever that is. And it's all that stuff. I like this one. I like this. You don't kick a horse when they're down. Karma will bite you in the butt. Everyone hits big bumps at least once in their lives. True, they're all different bumps, but it's always big. I used to be young. That's a very good quote. And I did giggle inappropriately because I was thinking that, the other day, people were saying looked like there was a bump on his nose. Anyway, hey, Just Don, how you doing? Don't follow me, okay? I'm just kidding. We don't need to be post out videos, all that stuff. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Locals is simplified Discord. I'll have to think about that. I never thought about that before of it like that, Legendary. I like to see how going back and forth. Dave, member for 7 months, possible number 1 Tennessee, plays number 6 Oregon at CWS. Volstorm will be here in about 5 questions to answer that. I don't know anything right now, Dave. I haven't paid attention, but yeah, number 1 Tennessee baseball. Gotta love it. Can't afford tickets. There are no tickets to be had. You cannot get a season ticket to a Tennessee baseball game. And you can't afford them either. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, it's all about climbing back up. We like success stories. We like seeing people come back. Right? It's human nature. Quack. Anyway, so Rikieta gets this contract stuff. Then right after he gets that, the rumors are, now here's where we go down the dark path, okay? Rumors are he went to like some alternative lifestyle, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Place in Jamaica. And people start saying, "Oh, see, look right there. Look right there. It's everything's been a ruse. Everything was fake. All the stuff he said about being a good Christian dad and all this stuff. It's all wrong." Here's what's funny about it. As I got more invested in my own channel, I had less time to spend watching Rekieta and other people like that, right? So the things I start seeing are clip shows. Um, Alyssa clips. If you guys know Alyssa or you know her show, she's one of those. I've talked to Alyssa a bunch. She's a good person. And people put her down and stuff. Say she does all this stuff. Look, she doesn't edit anything. She just puts things that are out there. So I've seen all the Alyssa clip stuff. I've seen the drama things. And it's a slippery slope. Hey, TJ's Woodworking Shop, what's up? Oh wait, hold on. Reading through it. What'd you read through? What's happening? Why am I? Yeah, Boomer got it. Boomer got it. So that's what the rumors are. Rumors are that they have a fluid marriage. That's not good, y'all. I'll just say it right now. That's not good. Here's something I've learned in my life. Have struggles. Everybody has struggles, right? When you have that struggle, it's good. Yes, thank you, Boomer, for letting us know. Thanks. So Boomer's safe. Okay, no more tornadoes. When you have struggles, it's good. You need to surround yourself with good people. And hopefully the good people starts with number one, your partner. Okay. I wouldn't be here without the white rabbit. I mean, that's just the way it is. Sylvia Cox, how are you doing? Talking about Nick Rekieta, that all that stuff had broken before this show. I'm talking about how I know a lot of people don't know about it, don't care about it, that are here. However, this is the YouTubes of things, right? And I'm letting everybody know my take and what I've seen. I have had some very blessed opportunities in my life of being a YouTuber. You all shared with me when I got to spend time with that umbrella guy. That was a top moment for me because he was one of those guys that my wife does my thumbnails. Okay, go back and look at the older thumbnails. They all look like the umbrella guys. I mean, that's how much of a dude he is to this house. We dig him. He's a great guy. So that was a huge moment. Nick Rekieta is another one of those dudes that, because we have similar backgrounds, and that he was so much a part of, hey, listen, like this is like I always took his advice whenever he would give advice about YouTubing and everything else. He said, he's the guy that said you got to do 10 to around a 10-minute, I think it's like 8 to 12-minute stream, or not stream, but a video 3 times a day on the same subject every day for at least 2 weeks. And that puts you into an algorithm on YouTube. All your thumbnails have to look alike. Your topics, everything needs to all be all the same. I started pounding those out. I think I'm 3 videos away from showing that I have 1,600 videos still on YouTube open. I've got 1,640 something videos total uploaded to YouTube. And I will be 3 years in September. That's a lot of videos, y'all. I had 1,000 videos before I had 1,000 subscribers. Think about that one. So, yeah, she it's a good point. Good point. Yeah, there's no idea who these people are. I understand. Totally. Um, hey, wait, hold on. Zach, what's going on? Uh, wait, hold on. Dana says thanks. First of all, did I say hi, Dana? And second of all, I don't know what I'm getting thanks. I don't know who Nick is. Everyone talking about him. Thanks for the backstory. That's what okay. Thank you. You got me back on track as well. And let's see. Did I see somebody else come in? So somebody said Melanie Schuler's here. Hey, Melanie, what's going on? I love seeing Melanie here. So this being said, Rekieta, I got the opportunity to talk with him back room after the stream ends. We can still talk to each other, and I got a chance to talk to him one night, and yeah, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good way to put it. That's a very simplified way to put it. Boomer's got it. Boomer's a great one, y'all, to listen to. She follows the stuff that is funny. It's the stuff that I'm interested in that I don't really talk about a lot, but she's there for me, man. I love her. But anyway, like the Ethan Van Sciver stuff, Boomer's there. It's anything like this. Here it is, the Rekieta stuff, Boomer's there. Hey, Melissa Joy, how are you doing? So I got the opportunity to talk with Nick, and I spent 6 hours. It was me and 3 other people. One person had to bounce out after like 2 hours. So it ended up just being just talking to Nick about everything. I feel like I got a side of him that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't see, because he was at that point, he was wanting to get away from the stress and everything, of the tubes, right? He just wanted to talk to people, just normal people. He wanted people to listen to him and interact like this. And I was like, hey, I can listen, I can talk, right? So, so when I'm talking this stuff about Nick, I want you to know that I have that connection, and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. And I also told him, he's involved in a lawsuit, and what happened Monday night, all this stuff that led up to, well, hey, I guess I got to finish my story. But anyway, I wanted to throw that caveat out there that I have had one-on-one discussion with Nick for a very long time. I'm not going to say anything jaded. I'm not going to kick him guys down, and we're going to get through all this, okay? Anyway, so Nick, what happened was he goes on, like Boomer said, Swingers Island. That's what people start saying. There's a place I don't want you guys to ever go to, okay? Boy, I grew up there, but I don't want you guys to ever go. It's called Kiwi Farms. It's a underbelly part of the internet, and it's fun. It's great. There's some cool stuff there. But some people, they get too into it and it gets them in trouble. And Nick used to be over there a lot. And anyway, Kiwi Farms, they start attacking me. And these guys, they find out stuff. Like when you guys think like, oh, my name's Bad Duck. Not picking on you, Duck. I just saw you down there. Nobody's ever going to think anything about me. Nobody's ever going to try to dox me or anything. How are you going to dox me? My name's Bad Duck. So, God, man, these people do it. It's weird. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. It's amazing to watch. Hey, BL Blazy, how you doing? So Puddletown, what's going on? Um, well, everything I said about you, just right here is in one paragraph. You guys want to know about Boomer? You want to know why I love her? Okay, you have no idea, Boomer, how much hey, I love you. I mean this. I so mean. I'm like every single time. Um, you're my girl. I don't know what it is. I just love you. All right. Although I stopped watching Nick after the Farron Vagine show. Do you guys remember Farron Balance? Oh gosh, a lot of you probably don't know Farron Balanced. Farron Balance was a friend of mine. Boy, it's weird talking about all this. It's like I know everybody. Maybe I'm maybe I'm the bad connection. That would suck. Anyway, I'm just bad luck. Stay away from me. I'm bad luck. Ballstorm knows that. Actually, am I gone? Are we on stream? Is it okay? Thank you, B Bean. Oh, you're awesome, Puddletown. I am still live, right? All right. Thank you, Texas Jen. Phew, that was weird. Anyway, where do we go? Hey, Paula Carpenter, what's happening? Oh, I missed a lot. Oh, yeah. So Boomer was saying, I have a Kiwi Farms account. Don't judge. I read, but don't post. That's the smart way to be. Paula Carpenter, when drugs, alcohol is involved, is never good. My daughters have come back from many years of hating to hear the phone ring at night. It sucks, but um, I lived in a rehab place and saw addiction up close and personally. It's a fight to be sober. It shouldn't be, but it is for a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Nick went down to the farm to ruffle the trolls, and they kind of got back and started fighting. Yeah. It was Johnny Depp's when Farron came around. Um, anyway, are you being serious? You want to find the farms? Um, I'm live unless the zombie apocalypse has begun. Rock and roll. If the zombie apocalypse has begun, it's gonna get real loud over here. Anyway, forgot about the Farron thing. Farron Balance had a very unbalanced part of her life. We watched her struggle with her own problems with substances. I think that would be a fair thing to say. I don't know. I don't know. I love Farron very much. Farron was a very good friend of mine. And until she stopped wanting to be my friend. And if I ever hear from her again, she's welcome to come back. I do not remember Morgan Tremaine. No. Oh, here's the man. Monograph. Good evening, y'all. I follow the expert from Keno Casino. Are they live too? Monograph. Okay, so it's funny. I was almost said this, but I was like, nah, I don't. There's no reason to talk about this yet. But I will say because you're here. When I talked with Nick, I told him, I said, dude, I was like, Monographs, he's a friend of mine. He's a friend of the channel. I don't know him in real life. I was like, I know him in the channel. I was like, he's always been good to me. And I said, people have drama with other people. And the way I always look at it on the tubes is that as long as you're good to me, I'll be good to you. I don't care what other people say or do or anything else. It's about our relationship. Monograph's one of those people. You guys, you gotta go check out his channel sometime. I think a lot of you will really enjoy it. Monograph has also helped out. He helped me grow. So, it's yeah. This is a great place. I don't know why some people have so much drama, but let's go back into. Let me try to get through this. We're almost through everything. So Nick, he got into, he got the Rumble contract. He started having to work really, really, really differently. You go from this where the chat is the boss. Y'all are the boss of me. Okay. I'm here trying to, make you happy, make you come back, just keep you here. I want to provide things so you guys, you become members, and you laugh, and you forget about the problems of life and all that good stuff. But I don't have, besides the white rabbit who I'm married to, I don't have a boss at like a corporation saying, "Hey, man, why aren't you on right now? Why didn't you cover this? Why did you blah, blah, blah," just bearing down on you. So I don't know what happened with soon as Nick got contracted, but I can imagine it's hard. He had to stream a certain amount of hours a week. He had to do it a certain amount of days, and you don't have time for a vacation during this. They don't give you time off. You have to do this constantly at the same time all the time. Um, I am very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. You should. You should, not because the economy is bad, but because I'm horrible at this. I'm absolutely horrible at this. Um, yes, channels grow when the content creator involves the chat. Hey, that's a great one to pull up. Make you a sandwich. I don't think actually I do have some roast beef. I don't think I have any bread. So wait, hold on. Fire and Ice. Hey, Fire and Ice, how are you doing? Fire and Ice is my Hawaiian buddy. My first Hawaiian buddy. We've got several now, but I always think about that. Anyway, it's a that's it right there. Boom. Fun employed. I love that saying. Man, I love that saying. It is the greatest one there is. Um, and you just got a Bud Light ad. Hey, Boomer, isn't that funny? Yeah. Who did we mention earlier? Guys, they listen to everything. Okay, you can't escape the AI, so you might as well join it. Betsy, how's it going? Did Baker eat all your bread? No, let me tell you what Baker, real quick. Baker and American bread, every word came out every time. It's like, so what do you think, man? He goes, need salt. I was like, man, I'm going to get you a bag of salt. Anyway, you did see that. So you got to start when you have a contract, you have to do all these extra things. This is just opinion. I don't know this for a fact. When I talked to Nick, I didn't talk anything about his own personal stuff. Everything I said, I tried to kind of mitigate things into like, man, like I don't know. I didn't say anything like that, but I was like, yeah, don't drink on stream. That's one of my rules. I say that. I mean, yeah, you can have stuff. I don't think you should be doing a lot of drinking on streams. It's weird. I mean, I know. And last night I had one with buddy Steve, but there was a couple times even in that stream I was like, I'm very, very, very close to just hitting a whoops. Internet connection must have ended the stream. I watch for those sort of things. So I always am like, do what you want to do, man. Come here. Let me make sure you're safe. Iron Rabbit gifted membership. Thank you so much, Iron Rabbit. And now that I have all my company gone, I will update the link for that. And if you sign in automatically to Discord, you automatically get brought in. But I'll update the links. I've got to do a lot of work this week, a lot of real work. And Valhalla waits. Yes, that is a stupid rule. But you understand what I'm saying, though, Valhalla. Like, some people shouldn't at all. Some people go a little excessive. Me and Kopi was talking about it tonight. He passed that one time. That's a bad thing. You don't need to go there. But anyway, it's like, saying stuff like this is just because it's like, don't ever feel like you have to do it, because it's so easy to fall into that. I have to do this substance abuse to be accepted by the chat or something else. That's a soapbox moment for me. That's fine. I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't care what you do. I know that there are rules. Okay. You're not supposed to be doing things on streams. You can't do drugs. You can't smoke. And you can't drink if you want to be a monetized show. This show is probably going to get yeeted just for talking about this sort of stuff. That's what happens. That's fine. I don't care if this is monetized. But hey, Big Johnson, how are you doing? I owe you a reply, and I will get to it tonight, maybe, hopefully. I will talk to you soon. I'm horrible at replying to people. So, okay, Rekieta's had this thing going on, blah, blah, blah. People kind of start seeing this, like, recently. It was like a really harsh dive. I saw a clip tonight that was from 7 months ago. Can't believe how good he looked. 7 months ago, I wasn't watching him all the time because I was like, I don't need to watch alcohol. I don't need to see a dude get wasted. I mean, I can see that at any bar in America. Then my friend Monograph, who was in here just a moment ago, he and Nick are involved. They're intertwined in a legal battle right now. Okay. We're not going to talk about that. Talked about it before. We're not going to talk about it. A ruling came out that was, I don't know, not the way Nick wanted it. That doesn't matter. We're adults, right? What's bad is the way that Nick handled it. It looked like he handled it Monday night very poorly. There are a ton of streams out there covering this. We could show it to you all night long. We could watch. We could sit here and make fun of him and just be like, oh my God, can you believe that? What an idiot. I've made fun of my own friends for acting like him in public. I mean, come on, you're Alita, what's going on? Wait, moving? I don't think I am. Wait, I misread the question on the poll. Did you chicken the stream? Oh, it's awesome. Awesome, money. I hope I'm saying everything correct. I'm not making this there's no fighting, there's no drama about this tonight, man. Next time you have a stream, I'll come over there and message you. I'll tell you what. I'll just message you. It'll be cool. By the way, Monty, man, Monty, he streams at like the worst time for me in the past, like probably 4 months. I'm like, why do every notification I've ever gotten, dude, is like 2 minutes after you go off the air. I'm like, what's happening? I do need to start getting up earlier. Yeah, I'm with Baker. He slept 75 minutes, so should go back to bed. I was asleep until my phone started blowing up right before this. So let me go on. Aussie Tank. Look at this. You know what is great about Aussie Tank? He comes in here, he says, hey, we got too much going on. We need to have some. Aussie Tank, did I tell you that started playing when we were out at the one of the places during the Dollywood extravaganza last week? It started playing as this place was closing down and we're all leaving, and it was sexy, and I know it, and it was the dance mix of it. Oh, it got so bad. It was fun, but it got so bad. Yeah, hey, I told Marissa we were talking about her all week, Baker. Anyway, so what happened? Nick has this really rough stream. And I say rough, it was behavior not becoming anybody who should be in front of a camera. This is the type of thing when this happens. You ever been to a bachelor party or maybe bachelorette party, and all of a sudden you realize that there is one of your buddies there that you need to make sure there's no photos. You take the cameras away. You go, hey guys, let's just put everything away. Put everything away. Let's get them up. Let's get them a towel. Let's maybe roll them on their side. Somebody's got to do. Let's get them something to eat. Let's go to Waffle House. Nick was at that point during his stream. It was very tragic to see a human being like that. I'm going to tell you something right now. DJ Radis, what's happening, brother? I'm going to tell you guys something right now. That is, Melanie was watching it live. So, yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad, Melissa. So my wife, when I met her, she was a clinical therapist. She has her master's degree in it. She's licensed. She was her specialty is drugs and alcohol and teenagers. There's probably like a handful of people in the state that will touch. Wait a second. Let me take that word back. That want to work with teenagers. And she said she preferred teenagers over adults because she doesn't have. She's like, teenagers, they're put in some bad situations. Adults, they need to be adults. She doesn't have time for adults that do that. I showed her the Rekieta stream the next day. She got very serious, and like tonight when I told her what was happening, I was like, man, this is crazy. She looked at me like I was a fool. She goes, why? She didn't have joy in her voice or anything. I was just kind of scary. Kind of scary the way she said it. And I was like, well, because it's just, you don't think about this happening. When she saw him the other day, her words were, he will be dead in a year. And that sucks. That's the thing. Death is evil. Okay. Remember that death is a mechanism of the devil. I hate death. I hate it. I don't talk about it. I don't like being around it. It's not brought into my home. Screw it, man. I don't believe in it. I don't like no win scenarios. I think life is a win scenario. So until I die, I'm not going to believe in it. That's how I am every day. Like time. Time is actually fake. There's no way to measure it as far as like its weight, its height, how wide it is. There is no distance to time. Time is a social construct created by humans that changes. We don't even have it right. Every 4 years, we have to add 24 hours to our day, to our year. Stupid. But, you know, when you start thinking that here's somebody that has had such a positive effect on so many people. One, hey, see you, Monty. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Be seeing you soon. Um, when you see somebody who's had a positive effect on people before this dive, my own faith makes me believe that it's all instruments of evil, you know? And I don't like it. And I want to see success. So, what's happened to Rekieta? It's just a bump in the road. Problem is that nobody can make him change. You and me and the whole world can't make him change. He has to do it himself. And hopefully that this is that call that he needs. And he comes back stronger than ever. And I'll be the first one sitting there saying, "Hey man, I'm your cheerleader." But until that happens, I'm not going to support a channel that he's watching him destroy himself. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be part of that serum of destruction. He's too good of a person. He has 5 kids. He brought into this world. He has to stand up and start being their hero as well. Now, all that aside, I love this. I find it funny that you spend your life waiting at red lights, yet when you're dead, they allow your funeral procession to run the red lights. It's crazy. It's true. This is a very good one right here. Valhalla says, "Weren't for Nick, I would have never gotten on the tubes." And that's true. That's Valhalla's told me his story. And that is exactly the story that Nick said. He talked about himself. He talked about how one of his children was a crier, and he had to sit up at nights, and he would be holding his baby in his arms in a rocking chair, and he's like, "There was no YouTuber doing what I'm doing." He said, "I had nothing to tune into." He's like, "I would have given anything." He's like, "There's nothing good on TV. It just sucks." And he's like, "I think about There are people that are in hospitals there with loved ones that hospital TV sucks. It ends up you've seen everything, or there's never anything on when you're awake. It's horrible. And he's like, I just want to give people a place to forget about things for a while. I do too. And that's a great inspiration. He gave Valhalla that place. I'll always thank him for that. I don't understand people being so gleeful about Nick. I hope this is a wake up call. God knows I needed one, and it led to permanent positive changes in my life. Prayers for anyone who has struggled with addiction. Thank you, Zach. That is the statement. That is it. We should not be excited about this. It's a sucky thing. It's sucky. And okay, that's all the sincerity you'll get out of me for a week. Well, you know what? I'm so glad. I mean, honestly, why? I can't hit the right button. I'm sorry, Zach, but thank you so much. Oh, hey, but anyway, so what happened? I don't know. Nobody does. There's a huge speculation right now. I do not have the he did. Well, I mean, if he wants them, I mean, you know, I'm a giver, total giver. Anyway, what was I saying? Was it something good? I hope it was. I don't remember. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. So I can see now. Really, they changed that. That's a cool thing. Oh, look at that. So when you do a super chat now, if people mention your name afterwards, I can click and see what they were replying to or what they. That's crazy. What's that? Oh, that's so weird. Sorry, my camera's in the way of looking at it over there. See, I watched the StreamYard one. See, I watch the StreamYard. I can do this. I can go like that. Scott, how's it going, bud? Tug showed mugshots. Looked like he had a black eye. Yeah, I've got the mugshots. Maybe I'll put them in Discord later. I don't know. I mean, they're out there. I'm not doing anything by. It's color coded on your phone. Oh, you can reply to super chats. Well, that's cool. That's so cool. I think he just needed sleep. Who, Nick? Oh, he needed a lot more than sleep. Trust me on that one. Holy cow. So there are some other things. The mugshots are out there. His wife Kayla, she didn't look good in her mugshot. which scares me because again, they do have kids. Now, what were they charged with? Looks like. I know I haven't looked in the Minnesota code. I don't know it. Okay. I just glanced at the arrest report stuff, but it's class 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they're all included into one thing. Maybe it's all into, I don't know if there's four different classes of drugs that they had on their possession, or if all four classes are in the one statute. Okay. But that was one thing. They got busted on the drugs. And they got weapons charges because Nick Rekieta has firearms. And firearms and drugs do not go hand in hand. And that includes the wonderful medical marijuana. That's a big one. I think Nick at one time mentioned about having a medical marijuana card. I'm like, oh, dude, I hope he doesn't say that. I hope that's, I'll just get to strike that up as hyperbole because it's a federal offense. It is a mandatory 10-year sentence. That's what we're looking at right now. Nick has a 10-year. The charges right now could be 10 years. Hang on here. What's happening? Big Johnson claims she can't hear my trash talking because her biceps are so big. Perhaps someone could offer an anatomy lesson to explain the auditory nerves aren't connected to the humerus. Big Johnson, I want you to know that Zach just gave you a lesson on how that works and says that your biceps, doesn't matter their size, they can't hear. No way, no how. But speaking of that, I'm mean to Zach. I just realized that. I really am. I gotta stop. Zach is really cool. Zach is a great guy. I love you, man. I do. Zach, you're awesome. Let's see here. Boomer saying it's sounding like he may have answered the door cam or came armed when the cops came. What time did they show up? I mean, if you knock at my door right now, I live in the South. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, yo, traveling fools, what is happening, my man? Guys, traveling fools. It's another channel of just having fun. Just having fun. He's a great guy. Let's see here. That's interesting. I think we live in Minnesota. Don't think he had anything. I think this had anything to do with weed. Yeah, but remember, weed is not legal in the United States. So they want to put a federal charge on him. Yeah, you can get it. So it was 9 or 10 p.m. Last night. Wow. Meh. Zach is maybe okay. I can't hear Zach over how awesome I am. Well, now that could be a big problem with Big Johnson. Let's see here. Big duck, big duck. Hey, now you're Big Duck. Can't hear something over how awesome Big Johnson is. Oh my gosh. I thought they were arrested this morning. Yeah, see, Wendy, you were watching the same stream I was. That's where I got all my information. Everything will come out more and more. Meme read the statute regarding the charges. Weed doesn't fall under that particular category. I think I missed something. What was Nick Rekieta arrested for again? Drugs and firearm charges. No, wait a second. Oh, there's a third player in this. Not only was Nick arrested, his wife was arrested, and she was arrested for weapons charges as well. So, did they both go to the door armed? I think it's because the firearms were in their possession. They have control over the firearms. You can't have cocaine in your house and firearms. It's they add their multipliers um on the charges. It's like, well, the drug charge is X amount of years, but a drug charge with firearms, and it's there's something in the act. When they passed that, gosh, man, I can't remember now. But anyway, it was like the something whatever act. You know how Congress is, they like to do things with funny names, or like their acronyms for stuff. It's always like, oh, it's the CARE Act, and like, what does CARE stand for? It's cancer, AIDS, uh, rhubarb, and eucalyptus. Who knows what the hell they're talking about? Schedule 1 drugs with no current medical use with high potential for abuse and or addiction: heroin, LSD, quaaludes, bath salts, ecstasy. Um, I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, so wait a second. So there's a third thing. Hey, Wings, what's going on? I thought they weren't at home. I do not know that. I don't know. Was it Biden project? Add more time for urban crime. Oh, you might be right, Boomer. That may actually be it. That's yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, Joe. Excuse me. By the way, did y'all know that Valhalla's a medicine man? Like, he did some Vegas. Rick had the hiccups. Valhalla was at the end of the table and he saw it. He goes, "You had the hiccups." And Vegas Rick said, "No, I don't." He says, "Yes, you do." He jumped up. He went over. He like did this to his neck, and then he did this. And I don't know. I think he did this. Maybe, I don't know. And the next thing you know, the hiccups were gone. It was the weirdest thing I ever saw. Let me tell you what. That's the only time. You know what? If Valhalla's here, all I'm going to say is, Valhalla, you are my Drex. Anyway, yeah, I do not know. Wait, hold on. Carry ammo really every day. West Virginia CARE Act. Nick was arrested at 10:03 a.m. April was arrested at 10:08 a.m. Kayla was arrested an hour and a half later. That seems odd, right? So that was actually, I'm glad, just on. Thank you so much for saying that, because I keep getting distracted. So there's a third player in this, and that's this girl named April. I don't know who April is. It's April. I'll figure it out here in a second. What is it? Um, Imholte or something? It is. Yeah, Imholte. April Imholte. Imholte. Anyway, she was with this dude from like this. He's a podcaster, YouTuber, something or other, Minnesota. Steel Toe Show. And nanny is the new word. I like that. I like the quotes. I like the quotes there, just Don. So, Lady Tammy says, I believe that is when they were booked. but still, that seems weird, right? Yeah, her husband has a YouTube. Now, here's the thing. Supposedly they're divorced, but that happened really quick, man. So I think was it the Super Bowl that the steel toe boot show or whatever it is. Um, Aaron is his name, Aaron Imholte, and April spent the weekend with the Reketas, and they've got into a hot tub and did a hot tub stream. And uh, oh, is it your birthday? Well, wait a second here. Wait a second. We just got our own scandal here, or it could become one. Good night, all. I'm going to spend the rest of my birthday as I came into this world naked, but swimming in my pool under a big, beautiful full moon. There's going to be 2 moons tonight. Melissa Joy Toy, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was your birthday. If I had known that, I'd have been like, Melissa Joy, happy birthday. Hey, you know what? Look, I where'd they go? Hold on here. I always keep some of these just for the occasion. Yay! It's Melissa Joy's birthday. Yay! Yay! Happy birthday! I had a lot of balloons. I had to use them up. Uh-oh. Roberta, how are you doing? Am I seeing? Look at this. Roberta, how are you? How are you? And yes, it's an awesome birthday. I did not know. I did not know. Yo, Mark, what's happening? How are you doing? Um, guys, the purple's coming in. Get ready for it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Do you guys see how cool this is? Do you guys see how awesome? Hang on a second. Let me see if I do this. Hold on. I think I can do something here. Look at this. I just figured out how to do this. Boom. Oh, wait, I don't want that. I like that. Let's do, no. There we go. Look at that. Look at that purple. Look at that. That is awesome. Actually, let's do that. That looks a little bit better. No, not so big. That is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. It is, excuse me, purple. Gosh. The purple Phoenix made my heart flutter. Purple Phoenix, how are you doing, babe? I love you to death. Oh my gosh, purple. All last week, we had a huge thing. Dollywood, it was so great. You got to come next time we do something like this. And guys, please hit those thumbs up, everybody. Hey, and you know what? I take subscribers too. We like to grow around here. And if you guys if you've not been over to Purples yet, please go over there and return the love. She knows if you go over there and you give her orange hearts when you come into her chat, she knows you come from over here. Purple is, look, she is one of my, gosh, you know what? We're talking about Purple this week. You are one of my longest friends, YouTube friends. That is just so awesome. Look, the light turned purple. That was awesome. I didn't even notice that. I was like, wait a second, we're all purple here. That was awesome. Hey, Pass, how you doing? Guys, isn't this, oh, yeah. How are you doing? Guys, look at this. I love this. This is what this is. I stole this idea from Purple when we go and do this. It's so awesome. Oh, where we go? Hang on, I lost that one. There we go. Love you, Yaya. It's been too long since we've talked. Holy cow. Um, anyway, I love this. Guys, yeah, Purple Phoenix. She's my girl. Her and Yaya's over there every day. Oh my gosh, they have such a great just chill and chat, man. Just chill and chat. It's every day. Every day. Boy, look at all these people. Buckeye Mama, Ray, Arm Chat Security. Of course, the past is over there. Yaya. Let's see here. Uh Lady Boom Boom, Jocelyn, Terry Pixton, uh, Lady Spitfire, Ink's Hideout. Ink is awesome. Ink is awesome. BS. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. So awesome. Purple, I will be seeing you soon. Yaya says, yo, expert, see you in September. Packers versus Titans. Be there, buddy, because I will. Are they playing in Tennessee or are they playing in Green Bay? Yes, OMG, you said my name right. BS, you are awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love the innuendos and everything. It's so cool. Yes. Good night, Ink's Hideout. Guys, please. Oh, awesome. Awesome. All right, Purple. Thank you. Look, it's purple again. The light went purple again. That's so cool. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so blessed. Why would anybody, you know what? I feel bad for Nick when you think about stuff like this. Like I love this, man. This is my drug. You guys, it's seeing y'all happy, man. That's just so cool. We have a happy, happy people, man. It's hmm, well, yeah, I don't know. See it past. Take care. Oh, BS says happy birthday. Melissa Joy's birthday is today. We're so excited. Cranky Granny says, you are leaving. I just got here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. No, Cranky, it's Purple's people are leaving. Because she has a live. She just did a purple bomb. I love it. That's where we do those here. Take care, BS. And yeah, hey, be sure yes, and thank you so much, Ink. Hit that like, everyone. Later, I see you, Ink. Yeah, BS. I hope to see you again. So you are always welcome here. All the Purple's people are. Oh, I can't sing, DJ Radis. The only thing I can do is what you have created. Which, by the way, oh my gosh, I got to work on that. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I haven't uploaded the Taco Tuesday song. Oh, will somebody remind me between now and Tuesday? Pass. Thank you so much. Oops. Thank you, Past. Um, Past is a good person. Past came in about a year ago, I think. Time's not real. And it's just like I just want to be part of communities that are really good. And I love seeing him here. I love seeing him here. and we never got a chance to talk. That sucks. We need to. Uh, I love the white hearts. You guys know that YouTube used to block white hearts? Crazy, isn't it? That's gonna be awesome. That'll be awesome, past. Oh, y'all are nuts. Y'all are absolutely nuts. Anyway, um, oh wow, really? Zach says I didn't realize how long I've been around to listen to an old FNL and saw me in chat. How long ago was it? I mean, that's crazy to think about, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, so what is the conclusion of all this? The conclusion is that this is crazy, and this is going to take over the tubes. Here's what's going to be really funny. Will this be because a lot of people are gearing up for God, I forgot her name. Big Johnson, what's her name? Owens, Laura Owens. Laura Owens stuff. They were gearing up for that, and now here comes the Nick Rekieta stuff. It's going to be weird. Xterra Bill, how are you doing? Guys, Xterra Bill comes over from Lincoln Kane's channel, OLC. Is another good friend of mine. Man, I really am blessed. I've got some great people, some great channels. Man, I never thought about that. Middle fingers up. I'm late to the purple bomb. I love the name. I love the avatar. um, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Um, did Big Johnson disappear? I have questions about her song. Can someone link me her channel? You gotta look up Big Johnson on YouTube. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I figured he would. I figured he would. I really had no intention to whatsoever when I started this. And I was like, I don't know. So this is another one where y'all kind of changed what was happening because everybody came in hot and heavy with it. And I wanted to, when you guys started saying that I am taking a very different take on it from everybody else, that is the part that that's what kept me going on it. Wait, hold on, Fubar. You're not blocked from chat. You're right there. I have no idea what happened. You know what? A few weeks ago, people were talking about they're having problems all over. Oh, and by the way, YouTube's rolling out a new user interface. So that means more bugs will be brought into the system. So hold tight. Hold tight. Yeah, Paul Carpenter, he can, I pray, will come back. Is Captain Kern here tonight? We had so much hail in Yuma. We were cleaning up glass. Oh my gosh, I had 5 windows that broke. Hail and rain flying clear across my house. Crazy. Yes, that is crazy. Fubar, I forget last night somebody was saying something about they had to do it was a super chat they were talking about too. It's like 5 times before it went through. Look at this. Iron Rabbit's got you there, DJ. Um Yeah, Valhalla's got it right. It happens every time they change something, like the new replying to super chat feature. It'll be a few days before they get the bugs out. So true. So true. Now I don't do that. Major Mom, were you talking about like non-subscribers? There's a lot of people that put up that it's subscribers only mode. And the idea behind that, I think, because I used to do it, I did for a while, is to get people to subscribe so they could chat. I don't do it anymore. I think I'd rather have people just come in and chat. And I would like to sell them on coming back. Of course, I also have a lot of words you can't say in chat. I have it really locked down. Why is it so hard to say certain words in my chat? Because I've had to remove those words because remember I was talking about those mass flags earlier? People will send bots in and they'll start hammering your chat to destroy it. I used to be young, just got a grocery outlet ad. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, so what do I think about all this? The whole thing's done. I hope Rekieta the best. That's what I hope for. I hope the best for him. I gave you a wrench because all your comments kept getting blocked. I don't know if that's true, but you do have full access. You gotta. There's a little extra click on yours that other people don't have. Valhalla gets full access. He's got the most responsibility. That's crazy, isn't it? That's how I live wild. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but anyway, so what happens next? I don't know. This is gonna be in the courts and stuff. I don't know when Rekieta will be streaming again. And I got a feeling his first one, there's one of two ways you can do it. You can either go up there and say it's all BS and that it was wrongful thing and blah, 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 blah. Or which I think is gonna be a hard sell from watching him the other night. Or he comes up to me and he says, guys, I've got to change. And it's and he does. And that's where he's going to realize who his real friends are. And he has got some of the best friends I could ever imagine. And if he ever needs an extra friend, I'll be there for him because I want to see people succeed. I want to see people get over their demons and become better people. And yeah, that's it. So I don't know. You guys can go over to MG, see what he's going to be talking about. I'm sure he'll take the legal part of it. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's happening yet. So, I don't know. I want to thank you guys so much for this week and everything. We had a great time. This was one full week of partying. Okay. I'm still I slept so much last night. I think I can sleep some more, which makes me I don't know, I'm worried about myself now. I need to get a doctor's appointment because I'm a hypochondriac. Oh, all right, guys. Listen, be good. Okay, no jail. You're not allowed to go to jail. And if you guys ever need anything, we got 100 people here that are willing to help. And remember, the best thing, that's right, it's an exhausting week. The best thing about this is that's right, Texas Jen. I can use that much sleep. The best thing about this whole thing is you worked on that fence till 1 a.m. I'm not even sure I knew you had a flashlight, Valhalla. You do have a flashlight, right? Because that's going to make me paranoid. You know, I got Miami Spice a flashlight because she didn't have one. It's the cutest little thing you ever seen. It's that big. I was like, you can't lose this. It's super bright. Actually, you could lose it because it's real small, but she's not supposed to. Anyway, listen, guys. The best is yet to come. And I mean that. And every time you have a hurdle, a struggle, going to a gym, workout, lift weights. Why do you do that? You do it so you get stronger. You do it so you look better, you feel better. You're a better person, you're happier. But every time going to that gym, that's a struggle.
You don't like what is being said.
I didn't do that on purpose. Every time, though, you have something in front of you that's going to make you stronger. And don't ever be afraid to ask somebody to spot you. Okay? That's all I got. So I'll see you guys. Oh, wait, it's tomorrow Friday?
You keep using the word. I don't think I'm...
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.